Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg, and I'm going to play a guy who's again really underrated. It's Cooder, and I mean he's done his own stuff, and put out albums and things, but mostly he's known for playing with other people. He has played with I don't know how many different varied musicians over the years. I mean if you look at your liner credits on your albums, you'll oftentimes find Cooder in there. So anyway, this is by himself in '77. It looks like on the Old Grey Whistle Test. Great venue, and he's done the old Woody Guthrie song "Do Re Me." So I'm kind of curious about it. I'm from Oklahoma, so is Woody, and he talks about life here a lot. So anyway, let's go ahead and check it out. Cooder.
Little polka number for you here. This is an old song written by Woody Guthrie back in the Depression days, and tells a story about the people. They call them Okies and Arkies and stuff, because they came from Oklahoma and Arkansas and Texas and places, and the dust storm came and ruined their farms and their houses and everything. They had to get out. Figured they couldn't do worse. Said, so long, it's been good to know you. And we're moving west. And they got out there, they found all these border police at the California border telling them to go back. Said, we can't go back. Said, man, you can't stay here. And this little song tells about what happened to him. Do Re Me. Here we go. Beating the hot old dusty way to the California line. Well, let's cross the desert sands they roll, get out of that old dust bowl. Think they're coming to a sugar bowl, but here's what they find. Well, the police at the port of entry say, boys, you're number 14,000 for the day. Hey! You ain't got that do-re-mi, boy. You ain't got that do-re-mi. Well, you better come back, beautiful Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Georgia, Tennessee. California's the garden of Eden. It's a paradise to live in or see. all see. Don't swap your old car for a car. Better stay right where you are. Better take this little tear from me. 'Cause I look through the want ads every day. But the headlines in my papers always say, hey, if you ain't got that do-re-mi, boy, you ain't got that do-re-mi, now you better go back to beautiful Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Georgia, Tennessee. California's a garden of Eden. Well, it's a paradise to live in or see. But believe it or not, you won't find it so hot if you ain't got the do-re-mi.
Very cool. Terrifically unexpected, man. I never thought I would hear Woody Guthrie's song done as a polka. That's really cool. I used to I used to hear that kind of music all the time when I was living in Albuquerque. I lived down in the barrio, Martinez town, a little, what used to be a small town until Albuquerque, took it over. But yeah, I mean, we were the only white people in the neighborhood. Everybody else was Hispanic, and you know, it's cool. Like I said, it was the barrio, but you know, we were the crazy hippies, and they were all over in these various neighborhoods in Albuquerque, and around New Mexico, places that other people might have a problem going, but like I say, it's just crazy hippies down the street. So anyway, yeah, everybody played that kind of music, and uh, it kind of drove me crazy after a while. That was really nice, though. I really liked what he was doing, and I think that was Flaco Jimenez on the accordion. I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong, but anyway, yeah, a very strange take on the Woody Guthrie song. That song, says a lot to me because my mom and my grandma, lived through the Dust Bowl, and you know, it was a bad time. I discovered some years back that one of these weird little habits that I had, OCD habits, I guess you could say, was every time I'd have a glass of water, I'd go over to the sink and rinse out the glass, and then fill it up and have a drink. And I never really thought why I did that, but it's because my grandma and my mom did that during the Dust Bowl because everything was covered with dust all the time. So you always rinsed out your cup. So I just thought it was so weird that, some little habit like that can come down through the generations. It's very strange. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that song. That was pretty cool. And I will be back and play something else. So hit like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.